So hi everyone, this is Jessica from the Achievement Squad coming at you with a guide for a dream about parking lots. This is a relatively short completion and it is a easy 1000G. It's also a relatively cheap game and it drops on the 31st of July. So it's been a while since we've done one of these full walkthroughs, so looking forward to kind of getting back into this. So let's get this show on the road. Okay, so the first level is going to be just really basic introduction to the controls. The idea, as we mentioned, it's to find your car in the middle of your dream, whilst there's some kind of ongoing dialogue in the background. And most people dream about parking lots, of course. So your goal is to find the car. Pressing the X button is going to help you out a little bit, but straight away turn to the left, and you want to keep following the path to the right. And your car is the low-down sports looking car, and you want to get into the car when prompted. Moving on to Dream 2. So for this one, in Dream 2, we are going to be finding another car, of course, and that is going to be the reoccurring theme of this one. Except this time around, you're going to be having dialogue with your therapist, and some of the achievements are linked to making sure that you get in the car before the therapist finishes their speaking. You can also skip A, press A to advance the dialogue as well to complete the dialogue too. But first of all, we want to go to the right. We want to follow the pathway around to the left. You're going to come up by this kind of little pond looking thing, and you want to cross over the yellow bridge. And once you get to the other side of the yellow bridge, you want to continue forward. Take a right and then an immediate left after that, as there is a little bit of a traffic jam on the other side. And you want to make your way down to the very end. You will probably want to cause some cart narcs as well, because somebody's left the shopping trolley out, which is not particularly nice. Take a right, and we're going to keep following it around. And then keep making your way forward. Take a left. Take a left again. And you will find your car. It's the black one just in the middle. And you want to get it in before therapy has finished. And that is going to complete Dream 2. Or move you on to now Dream 7. So in this one, we're going to be grabbing some of the timed orientated achievements. So you've got to get lost for 451 seconds in total. And then you also have to get in your car 1 minute after the therapist has completed speaking. It's pretty much a case of waiting around. We're also going to do a thing where we stand still for 1 minute and also get the achievement there. And that's there for processing what's happening. So you want to take a left from the beginning of this one, and we're going to go forward. And we're going to take a right at the spiral. At this pillar here, the L19 pillar, stay on the left hand side. Continue walking forward to the wall on the end. You'll want to take a left just here. As you come up to the end of this road, take another left. Essentially this game is a walking around a maze simulator. And then you're going to come to these stairs. Make your way up to the top of the stairs. At the top of those stairs, you want to continue forward. And at the intersection, you want to take a left. And then you'll want to take a right. And there are some more stairs just at the end here. Ascend those stairs. Once you reach the top, follow the walkway all the way around and down the stairs at the end. Once you're down those stairs, you want to make your way up the other side into the centerpiece. And once you're up here, you want to make your way to the right. And then the third car in on the left is your car. Now at this point here, we want to stop, and you're just going to wait for 451 seconds. Do not move, do not get in the car. Just wait for the achievements to pop for 451 seconds and standing still so you get the processing achievement. Once that is done and you've cleared the 451 seconds and you've been waiting for 1 minute, then you want to get in the car and you'll bag yourself the achievement for also entering your car 1 minute after after that is completed. And I am going to cut this short because I am pretty sure you do not want to watch me stand still for 451 seconds. So after 1 minute, the achievement will pop for standing still. Now 451 seconds is roughly 7 minutes, so you've got about another 6 minutes and a few seconds, or 6.5 minutes of just doing nothing before you get in the car. The achievement only unlocks when you get in the car, so just put a timer on and then make sure that you follow it through. So moving into level 4, or Dream 9 as the game refers to it, this is going to require us to do some more walking and making some more ways around the mazes, and this one will involve you ducking in inside out of the actual car park. So we kick this one off by some trees, make your way over to the fence on the left hand side, and we're going to follow that fence around for a little bit. As you get to the end, you're going to see a gate. Make your way into that gate and then take a left, and we're going to be outside of the gates. Follow us all the way to the next doorway in the gate on the right hand side. Once you make your way in, take a left, staying on the outside again, and then take a right. We're going to go past the goal just here. And we're going to go straight for the exit on the other side. So through that gate. Then make your way through the gate that is straight opposite and head towards the building. When you reach that building, we want to take a right, and we are going to go straight on. As you come up to this cross junction and all the rubble, take a left and take a right by the lamppost. Then you want to go through the gate on the left of that rubble. Continue between the two fences whilst taking a right, and then at the end of here you're going to find another gate in the fence that you'll want to enter. Once you've done that, you want to make your way to the center of the car park and walk in. And then when you reach this T-junction here, you want to keep going straight. And take a right at the second T-junction. And you want to go left and through the gate that you will see in the fence again. Continue towards the, the mess of cars that are directly in front of you. Continue past the solo jeep that is just out in the middle of nowhere, and you're going to come up to more gaps in the fence. You want to take the one that is on the right, take a right again, take a left, take another left, and your car is parked between the two big vehicles just here, and you want to get into the car to complete the dream. Now moving on to Dream 26. Okay, so next up, Dream 26. We are going to be taking part in level number 5, and this is out in the woods kind of area. So let's see what's happening here. So to start this one off, we want to take a left out of the gate immediately. And as you make your way forward, we want to be taking our first right. Continue forward on that path, and then we're going to take the next right again. We're going to be going right. And as you come through this area, we would then want to take a left. That's all these kind of wooden hut-like things. Take a right by the hut, and we're going to go around to the other side of it. Take a left, and we're going to go through the woods. So follow the pathway to the end here. When we reach this hut-like area, we want to take a left and go around. We're going to continue through between the hut and the cars. Take a left. And we're going to take a right and go up the slope. At the top of the slope, we want to navigate around the chunked up cards. Go to the very end and take a left here. Keep following it around by another left. Keep following the pathway along by the trees. And then at some point you're going to be able to turn right and go in between the trees. So duck in. We're going to make our way towards the back. You're going to see a blue car just over here. And that is yours. And now we have Dream 77. If up there, probably one of the least complicated levels to solve. This one is a case of following the arrows on the floor and going in a straight line. So to do this, look at the arrows on the floor, follow them all the way to the end. So keep on moving. As you get to the end, you're going to find your car just at the very end, out in the middle of nowhere. You want to make your way over to it and hop on in. And now we are going to go into level 7, which is I have been here before. And if you don't realize, it is pretty much the same as the first level. If not, it is the same. So once your achievements have popped and the level is loaded in, the first thing you want to do is take a left as you start off, and we are going to follow the pathway around. So take a left just here, come down to the very end. We want to take a right, and your car is just the sports-like one on the end just here, and you want to get on in. So that's it. That is the full completion for this game. You should have unlocked all 11 achievements if you've been following along. I've been Justin of the Achievement Squad. If you find this guide useful, drop us a like, comment, subscribe, and happy hunting.